Belladonna 5-book series. Hello and welcome to today's video. We are going to be doing some bookish stuff today, and I actually did the first thing already, which is our monthly book swap. At one of my favorite local bookstores, I was able to get 3 books. The first one that I got is Carly Fortune's book, Every Summer After. I really want to read this one so that I can read her new release. And I know summer is over and we're about to start fall, but I saw this one and I just had to pick it up. The second book that I got is A Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden. I've been wanting to read this one for like ever. And when I saw it, I was like, okay, I think it's time that I read this one. And the third book that I got is Belladonna. This one, I feel like it would be perfect to read during the fall time. And the new novella just came out. So I'm finally going to start this series this fall and I'm really excited about it. And now that we're done with book swapping, I am going to go next door to a little shop, and it's actually a charm shop. So I'm thinking of getting either a charm bracelet or a charm necklace. And I really like it because you get to pick all of the little charms that you want to include, and then they make it right there for you. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm back from Brooklyn Charm and I decided to get a little charm bracelet and we're going to open it together. I didn't want to open it in the store because I wanted it to be a little surprise. So we're going to open it right here, right now. And I love this little cute bag that it comes in. Let's see. Second bag. Okay. Oh my gosh. It looks so cute. I got this little bee. If you've read Magnolia Parks, you know what the bee signifies, and I just wanted to include it in my little charm bracelet. I also got this cute butterfly charm. I just thought it was cute, and it also looks like one of those stamps that you put on an envelope like back in the olden times. I also got this really cute California charm because that's where I'm from. And then I also got a little ice cream charm. I think this one is so cute just because I really love ice cream. And then the last charm that I got is this little mug that says Mr. and it has a cute little mustache on it. And this one represents my boyfriend because I call him Mr. That's like his little nickname that I gave him. Look at how cute it looks. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so happy that it looks so cute. I was a little worried there because I felt like I didn't get enough charms, but I feel like it's the perfect amount of charms and I could always add to it. Definitely 10/10 recommend this place. It is so cute and they have such a variety of charms. I will be coming back and possibly adding more charms to this bracelet, and I for sure want to come back and get a necklace next time, so we'll be back for sure. Okay. Oh, I need a coaster. I wasn't able to read all the books that I wanted to this month, mostly because I got sick and I really couldn't focus on the story that I was reading. But I learned that I really love immersive reading. So I love reading the book in front of me in a physical copy or a digital copy at the same time as listening to the audiobook. I feel like that just helps me focus, but it also brings me more into the story. And that's what I did for the Magician series. I read all 3 books in the Magician series this month. And I also finished the 100 series, which is a 5-book series, but it's also YA, so it goes by really, really quickly. Both of these series have TV show adaptations, which I absolutely love watching. I've rewatched both of these shows like 3 times already. And I do have to say that I do like the show adaptations a little bit more than the actual book series, just because they're a lot more action-packed. And these give you more details, of course, but they're a little bit less action-packed. And the storylines are not as strong for me in the book than they are in the show. So The Magicians is actually about these group of college kids that go to a magical college specifically to learn magic. And it's their like crazy adventures in their magical world, but also in the real world. All of the major plot points that happen in the book are included in the show. So I kind of knew what was gonna happen and what was coming up, but the storyline is different in the book than in the show. So the ending of the show and the book are different. So that's what made me want to continue reading this series and finish this series, because I knew the ending was going to be different. And I wanted to know what happened to the characters at the end in the books, because I already knew what was going to happen in the show. I also finished another series, and that is the 100 series by Cass Morgan. This book is more dystopian, and I'm learning that I actually really like dystopian books. It started with The Hunger Games, so this is another dystopian series. So if you like The Hunger Games, definitely read this one. It's about these kids that live in space, but their spaceship is kind of like breaking down, so they are sent down to Earth to see if Earth is survivable again. They have these crazy adventures with themselves, and then the people in the ship, and the people on the ground. It's so action-packed, and like you really see the effects that people had on the earth and how they made it unsurvivable. And then once it's survivable again, like there's still like this messed up humanity aspect to it. I just thought it was so interesting. So definitely recommend this book and this series and the show as well. I think the next book that I want to read is some sort of spooky book, because it is spooky season. We're at the end of October and I haven't read a spooky book. So I think my next book is going to be a spooky book. It's either going to be the Mexican Gothic or the Hacienda. I think those are Mexican Gothic folklore books. And I actually read a Gothic book like these last year. It's called The Vampires of El Norte, and that was really, really good. So I think I'm gonna reread that one too. I also have a book on my Kindle. It's called Horror Movie, and it's a horror book. I tried to read Stephen King's Misery last year, and I had to put it down. I couldn't like focus. It was like a lot going on, but I do want to read some type of horror book for spooky season. So I think I'm gonna read Horror Movie, and then I'm gonna try and finish Misery. But I also have Holly on my bookshelf, so it might be that one, but we'll see. So make sure that you're subscribed so that you can see my next video, which is gonna be a reading vlog, and it's gonna be me reading Gothic books and horror books, which I'm actually really excited about because it's gonna be perfect for spooky season. But yeah, thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.